It's kind of crazy how quickly luxuries turn into necessities. Like, until last week, I'd never used a bidet, right? But now I can't brush my teeth without one. And your ass is dirty. You don't know what that is? It ain't quite clean. That's the answer to that. It's what the world is shaming America over constantly. Because we don't fucking clean our ass properly. We gotta invest in infrastructure, okay? Our highways are from the 1950s and our toilets are from the 1970s. It's not okay. Fucking Asia's laughing at us right now. We gotta up our game here. But my life would be a story of loneliness and alienation if it wasn't for three factors: Joe Rogan, jazz guitar, and my wife. And my wife would hate to be on a list with Joe Rogan. That's how I know she's one of the good ones. I married the right lady.
The white lady.
The white lady. She's actually kind of dark. But I like that. She's cute. But anyway, I took an ancestry test recently. It said I'm 98% Eastern European Jew and 2% Northeastern European Jew. Yeah, I'm biracial. But I never really felt a part of the Jewish community when I was a kid because I got expelled from Seattle Hebrew Academy for sneaking in chicken parm. I was like, Chaim, you gotta try this, it's delicious. Just don't tell your mom. And he told his fucking mom. I got kicked out and then we weren't allowed to be friends. And I was like, I need a new culture. I want to be either maybe black or Japanese. And neither of those worked out. The surgery didn't take. Or they canceled each other out, I'm not sure. No, but I wanted to be Japanese because I went home and I saw Dragon Ball Z. Right? And I saw Goku power up and his hair turned yellow and I'm like, I want to get so angry I turn German. This is my culture, this is what I want to be. I love anime, by the way. It's so cool that they like always try to solve intense problems by starting a tournament, like a martial arts. I wish we did that, like in World War II. You know, we have Mussolini versus Churchill, and we have Emperor Hirohito versus Eleanor Roosevelt, right? Probably not FDR because he was too roly-o-polio for that. Unless he had like rocket launchers on his wheelchair. The whole point of that joke is for me to say the words roly-o-polio. But anyway, yeah, so I got into martial arts because that's the way into Japanese culture, and at least as an American. But my town, we didn't have a Japanese gym. We had Brazilian martial arts, which is like capoeira, right? It's like dance fighting, right? You make your opponent want to fuck you instead of fighting. But I was 9 years old, so I'd be practicing on the way home from school, and then pedophiles would be following me, peeking out from behind fences and shit. And I'm like, this martial art is creating the problem it was meant to solve. I quit! Eventually, I found a Japanese dojo. I was taking karate. I won a tournament. And in that moment, I'm like, I am going to become the greatest Jewish kickboxer ever, as revenge on Chaim's mom. I'm going to be an embarrassment to my community. I just pictured it coming out to the ring, the circumciser! All my fans were like, snap him, snap him! Well, I had about 15 minutes more of material I wanted to do, but I don't have time for that shit. So follow me on Instagram, because I'm coming out with my special in the fall, so I'd love some of you to be there. I don't want to record my special to 2 people, that'd be fucking sad. But one more joke. So I used to do a lot of psychedelics, and if you've done mushrooms, you know they work exponentially. Like you take 1/8, you talk to God, right? You take 2/8, you realize you're God. You take 3/8, you realize everything is God. You take 4/8, you realize you don't understand fractions. The bigger the dose, the more useful the wisdom. All right, thank you.